Have you ever had this thought? Imagine waking up tomorrow, and suddenly, there's no phone, no internet, no TV, no books, no music, no games, no electricity, nothing. You wake up, look around, and realize there is absolutely nothing designed to entertain you. What would you do? For many people today, the answer feels uncomfortable because boredom feels strange, almost painful. People open apps, play videos, refresh screens, listen to something, anything. But if you go back far enough, none of that existed. Which raises a strange question. Did ancient humans ever get bored? Or did boredom only appear after modern life? At first, you might think the answer is obvious. Of course they got bored. Humans are humans. But the more you think about it, the stranger the question becomes. Because boredom is not simply having nothing to do. Boredom is more complicated. Imagine two situations. First, you sit in a waiting room for 20 minutes. Nothing happens. You feel bored. Now imagine spending 20 minutes watching a sunset. Also, nothing happens. But somehow, it doesn't feel the same. So boredom isn't just empty time. It's something else. And ancient life was very different. For most of human history, people didn't schedule entertainment. Life itself demanded attention. Finding food, cooking, repairing things, walking, watching weather, watching people, preparing tomorrow. And many activities happened together. Work wasn't separated from social life. You talked while doing things. You listened. You observed. You moved. Even doing nothing was often shared. Imagine sitting around a fire. Someone tells a story. Someone makes tools. Someone laughs. Someone simply watches the flames. There's no screen, no urgency, no notifications. But time still passes. And strangely, that doesn't sound completely boring. In fact, modern humans often recreate this. Camping, long walks, fishing, sitting in cafes, watching rain. Many activities people call relaxing would look surprisingly normal to ancient humans, which suggests something interesting. Maybe ancient humans weren't less bored. Maybe they had fewer expectations. Today, we expect stimulation. Fast videos, fast answers, fast rewards. And when nothing happens, our brain notices. Ancient people may not have expected constant excitement. Life had slower rhythms. Seasons changed slowly, days repeated, and people adapted. But that doesn't mean boredom didn't exist. There were probably long winters, long waits, travel, rain, illness, people waiting, people with nothing new happening. And humans have always been creative. Stories appeared, games appeared, music appeared, drawing appeared, humor appeared. Not because humans had extra time, but because humans seem naturally uncomfortable with endless repetition. Even children invent games. Even adults talk to themselves. Even groups create rituals. Humans create meaning. That's what we do. And maybe boredom helped create culture. Think about that. Maybe stories appeared because someone got tired. Maybe music appeared because silence became too repetitive. Maybe art appeared because somebody looked at a wall and decided life needed something more. Which creates another strange thought. If ancient humans had phones, would they become exactly like us? Or, if we lost our phones, would we become more like them? Maybe the difference isn't human nature. Maybe the difference is opportunity. Because even today, when people lose power, something interesting happens. People talk, walk, look outside, play simple games. And after enough time, many people stop missing screens as much as expected, which suggests something strange. Maybe boredom isn't the absence of entertainment. Maybe boredom is the space between stimulation, where the brain starts creating something. And maybe, for thousands of years, humans weren't trying to escape boredom. Maybe they were using it. If you enjoyed this strange question, subscribe, because next time we'll explore another part of everyday life that people rarely stop to think about.